everyone. So today we are tackling our pantry. Okay, we are very blessed and fortunate that we happen to have a huge walk-in closet sized pantry, but I can't currently walk into it. So right before our last Sam's grocery shopping, Jackson and Taylor are very good at organizing, and I had sent them into the pantry to organize it before Nathan got back with all of our groceries. I think Jackson might have done it by himself. Anyways, he did a great job. He showed me, Mom, come look, and it looked fabulous. Well, then we had all those groceries from Sam's, and so we're unloading the groceries and all that, and he was helping put stuff away. And a good bit of, the groceries were done, a good bit of time went by, and he comes to me, he was like, hey, Mom, you want to come see the pantry now? And I was like, well, I thought we were done. You were done. He was like, no, I moved everything around. I rearranged it. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And I was like, and I have the heart to tell him because it was so sweet. But we can't find anything, okay? Like, he moved, like, the baking stuff, I don't know. So we literally cannot find anything. So we have been calling Jackson anytime that we need something. Hey, Jackson, where'd you put this? Anyways. So it really needs a good scrub down anyways, and I've honestly I have been wanting to do this for a very long time, but it's just such a daunting task to take everything out, wipe down the shelves, scrub the floor, you know. And since Nathan's home, he was like, well, it's perfect time, I'm home, so let's tackle it together. So that's what we're doing, y'all. So I'm going to show you the before, and the after. You going to show off our messy pantry?
Oh, he is.
Alright, so this is the before. I think Nathan already moved a few things around and he realized exactly how bad it was, and so we have decided we are going to take everything out. And give it a good scrub down and reorganize everything.
Jackson, he organize it.
Yeah.
Messy.
Okay, so this does look like a lot of candy, but yesterday was Easter, so
Yeah, I have a lot of
yeah, they got a lot of candy. So each child has a bin. If you don't want it, yes, but that could be your bookmark. Each child has their own special bin where they can keep things. So they are going to clean out their candy bin.
Wait, you want this? I want it. Mom, I want it. Mom, you get candy. Mom, you got one. Yes, I got one. These is candy.
Yeah.
I want it. Jackson, you're a Jedi.
Okay, where was that hair at?
I don't know. It's one of their candies.
That's so gross. Well, show it. You got a little rat.
I'm not flipping it. Look, I'm just holding it.
Okay, so the girls had like this hair extension in their bin. It's so gross. Anyways.
You know, a Kung Fu master has long hair.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, throw it away.
Well, Addie, put your clothes in there.
I don't know why I thought all this was going to fit on the table.
Okay, so we have, remember guys, we have 11 people in this family, so we have the tables full, counters are getting pretty full. We got some bare spots over here. What?
More chip clips.
Oh good, we need those.
Over here?
Yeah. Okay, so the pantry is completely empty. I am very embarrassed to show you this. Some disclaimers. Remember, we are a family of 11 and we eat several times a day. And we did just go grocery shopping. So, like, we don't have plans to go to the store in the next week and a half or so. This is a lot of food. It is a lot of stuff. Oh my word. So here's my walk of shame. And this isn't us hoarding food for the pandemic, I promise.
Or is it?
No, it's not. Bread. Oh goodness, y'all are gonna get me in trouble. Okay, so food.
On the floor.
Yeah, a lot of food.
Lots of it.
Yep.
All the canned goods. We have canned pineapple.
Yep, we have canned and pineapple.
Mommy,
Yep.
I have to do this.
Yes, I know. So I got these on clearance gingerbread house kits after Christmas for us to do next year. Like I got them each for like $1 or $2.
Toy Story 4. And the new Elsa.
Yeah.
And a regular gingerbread
Yeah.
house. And this is the new Elsa.
Yeah.
And we watched that one.
So, all right, here's the empty pantry. And there's the hot husband doing some work.
Need some wet wipes.
Yep, so we're going to scrub the floor and scrub the
Wet
shelves
wipes.
next. Pausing for a baby break. And he's so sweet. He woke up from his nap upset and immediately fell asleep on me. Now comes the hard part. Put it all back in. We're trying to come up with a new system that'll work and flow.
And I'm trying to work.
And she's trying to work.
We're helping.
Yes, you're a great helper.
Uh-huh.
We are done! Oh my word. It took us a whole lot longer than what we anticipated. I think it took us 2-3 hours roughly. Anyways, but it's done. And hopefully it'll stay this way, right? Right? So, a mama can hope, right? So I'm going to show you all the pile of junk that we're going to get rid of, and then I'm going to show you the after pantry. Okay, so here is the pile that we are getting rid of. Drew ended up getting into it. We have like all these little popcorn containers and we're just kind of done with them. So we're gonna get rid of those. Some pans. That's a punch bowl set that I have had for 10 years and I've used once. So I'm getting rid of that. A bowl and a base. That's baby food that Drew is done with that we don't need. I don't even know what's in this bag. Oh, random chips that the kids won't eat. And a bag of food. So all the food we're actually going to donate to our church's food pantry. Ah. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a little quick tour of our very nice and clean pantry because it probably won't look like this again for a long time. All right, look at this gloriousness. So again, we took everything out. We scrubbed down the shelves really good. We scrubbed the floor, we scrubbed the baseboard, and just got, you know, just the years of stickiness off. And this is how it all turned out. So we completely rearranged it to how we used to have it. But we did put dishes that I don't use very often up high. And we do happen to have a first aid kit and medicine bins up high, you know, to keep little kids out of it. The only thing that I'm not 100% happy with is that my mixer's up there. And I use that somewhat often. So I might actually switch it with my Instapot because I'm still kind of scared of my Instapot and I don't use that as frequently. So anyways, that is what I'm thinking I might do. Anyways, we moved snacks up a little bit higher to try to keep toddlers out of them. Have a baking section. This is the kids' bins that they like to keep their special treats in that they get. And I need to order some labels. So we have different bins, you know, this is baking, this is kind of nuts and dried fruit, so on and so forth. So we moved canned goods back there. So pinto beans are all gone. I'm cooking dinner. We eat a lot of pinto beans. So that is, you know, there was stuff there. Anyway, so, I'm really happy with how it turned out. It is pretty organized. We did shift bread into putting it into this basket, which I really like how that turned out too. Bread, we usually just kind of shoved in a random spot and we couldn't find bread. So anyways, so I'm happy with how that turned out. And the floor is pretty clear. I mean, we do have stuff still on the floor, but we were able to get rid of a bunch of junk and just organize everything so much better. Okay, Daddy? She's eating some taco meat. Okay, so I've got dinner going now. Huh? You're starving, yep. So I gotta feed my people. I hope that you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed to our channel, we would love to have you. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.